Here I go. I summon a monster.
Black winged dragon.
Prepare for some shock and awe. Synchro summon. Sword of Power! Black-winged dragon!
Damn. They put a lot of effort on the worst character. Now, Crow. Is Crow disappointing or what? Let's see.
When Team 5Ds needs a win, they turn to me, Crow.
Team 5Ds? Now I know what 5D stands for. I guess that's the team. Okay. Now, Crow. Real quick on Crow. How do you unlock Crow? Unlock missions appear by defeating sector security with 5,000 or higher duel assessment in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Duel World. That's how you unlock Crow. Let's review his ace monster. What's his ace monster? Guess it's here. It's their motorcycle team. Thank you. Ace monster. Black winged dragon. One tuner plus one or more non-tuner. So it's generic, just like Stardust Dragon can be used in any deck. It's not just used in a Blackwing deck. In fact, it just really doesn't have much to do with Blackwings at all. In my experience, the top tier Blackwing decks in the TCG, you don't really summon this. If you would take damage from a card effect, you could place one Black Feather counter on this card instead. So already it has an effect that doesn't really happen. In the entire Meta Weekly, did anyone take effect damage? I don't think so. This card loses 700 attack for each Blackwing counter on it. Once per turn, you could remove from play. You could remove all Black Feather counters on this card, target another card, put the counters on that card, then they lose 700 attack for each counter you removed. And if it does, you inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack lost by this effect. So its effect is super situational. You'd pretty much just summon it against like a burn deck, or if you have some way to synergize with its Black Feather counters. I know there was some other skill that was data mined. I'm not even going to get into it because we don't have it apparently, that adds counters, something like that. Whatever. It's too situational, but it's a 2800. So if you would ever summon this over Stardust Dragon, it would be because of its being 2800 attack. So my review of Blackwing Dragon, he's not so good. And we'll get to the skill later. Ooh, Blackwing, Blizzard of the North. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's get to his drop rewards. Crow, Crow, Crow. How to farm Crow. Card rewards. Now, I did a full YouTube video where we reviewed all these cards, and the conclusion was that all of these drop rewards are not good. So I'm not going to waste your time on re-reviewing these. You could watch the YouTube video. Just believe me on that. So that's good. You don't have to farm this character at all. Now, farm decks. Here's a farm deck you could use. The write-up for the strategy is coming soon, but otherwise you could use My Name is Ubel deck. You all should have access to Ubel. Yaksha's a rare. I don't think, is there anything expensive in this? Besides Tricky. So I'd like to know if there's a replacement for Tricky. You could also see the source. All right, so if you really want to farm him, there you go. This is what we need. This is what we would like to have in, from his rewards. Like, you would love to have Shura. You would love to have Black Whirlwind. You would love to have Bora. And you would love to have Blizzard. But none of these cards, the ones I just said, are in his drop rewards. So, oh well. Maybe his level up rewards are good. If this card battles a fate, so this is a tuner. If this card battles a face, just the fact that it needs to battle or something like that. Okay, it's not good. This is not good. I'm not trying to be lazy. It's just not good. Black Feather Beacon, activate only when you take damage from a card effect. So once again, we talked about how situational the synchro is, and this just keeps playing into it. Special summon a Blackwing monster from your hand when you take card effect damage. Garbage. Blackwing Revenge. When a wing beast monster you control is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, special summon 2 Blackwing tokens onto the field. So essentially, 2 level 2s. That's up to 4 level. That's level 4 to make a synchro. This is not good. Okay, that again. This again. This again. Why are they pushing this? What the hell? Blackwing Ghibli of the Searing Wind. When your opponent declares a direct attack, you could special summon this card from your hand once per turn. You could switch the original attack and defense of this card until the end of this turn. So if they direct attack, you special summon, and then they could just redirect their attack onto this monster. Not very good. Okay, this again. And then this is already a drop reward. So Crow seems extremely useless so far. I'm going to look at his skills. His drop rewards and his level up cards are really bad. So far, Yusei is much better. Oh, damn. I just heard news. If you guys heard news about the kid had cancer and he asked to play Super Smash before he dies, I think literally happened a week ago. He just died today, but he got to play Super Smash. Yeah, he just died. Okay, sorry about that. If you control a Blackwing monster, you could normal summon this card without tributing. When this card is normal summon, you could target one monster your opponent controls, change that target's battle position. It's not very good. Maybe if you're playing Powerful Rebirth in your Blackwings, but I feel like we're missing so many good Blackwings. All right. The level ups and drop rewards are really underwhelming. Let's look at the skills. Blackwing Rising. Okay. Until the end of the turn, one Blackwing Dragon or Blackwing Synchro monster on your side of the field will gain 200 attack times the number of Blackwing monsters on your side of the field. So it's kind of like Beatdown and the Tide that binds, but it only works for it works for one monster. This sounds horrible. This skill. I think it's permanent, right? That's the only thing about this. It permanently gives an attack boost. No, it's until the end of turn. It's not even permanent. It's just not good. Not good. Okay. Is that even playable? I don't even know, man. Yeah, do we not even have this card? This card's not even obtainable. What? No, let me look into this. Right, is that even playable? No synchro. It's not playable. They added a skill to the game that's literally not playable. You can't use it. This is not obtainable. This card is not obtainable, and there's no Blackwing Synchros. Okay. Good job on that, Konami. We already talked about the level manipulation skills. I'm not going to go over them. You reveal a monster in your hand, you get to lower the level, increase the level, or change the level. Now, here's what we care about. This. At the beginning of the duel, add 2 Blackwing Blizzard of the Far Norths to your deck, then add 1 Blackwing Dragon to your extra deck. So this is similar to Junk Synchron. Blizzard of the Far North. Cannot be special summon. When this card is normal summon, you target a level 4 or lower Blackwing in your graveyard, special summon that target in defense. These are the only targets? These are the only targets for Blizzard. A level 1 tuner a level 3, and a level 2. And all these cards are bad. I think Crow is literally unplayable. Literally unplayable. He even has a skill that's unplayable. So Crow, worst goddamn character so far. I don't know. So overall review, 0 out of 10. He doesn't even have support from the box. Okay, moving on.